everyone. Welcome to Chosen Lifelines for Men. My name is Walter Jennings, your Chosen Life practitioner, where I have been called to challenge and, if necessary, change the motivation, mentality, and mettle of men. And so today I want to spend a couple of minutes talking about a very unique metal that many of us have grown up with, especially if you grew up in the 70s or the 80s. It is a metal that is primarily common in many of the household things that we used to use and grew up with around the house. I'm talking about none other than mercury. Now, mercury is a dense, shiny, silvery colored metal whose most unique characteristic is that it is liquid at room temperature. We've seen mercury used in old school thermometers. My mother was a nurse, and so I would actually watch her with some of her patients actually use the thermometer with the mercury inside of it in order to take their temperature. Now, mercury is named after the planet Mercury, which is the fastest moving planet in our solar system. Its symbol, Hg, is derived from the Greek name hydrogen, which translates to silver water or liquid silver. Now, compared to other metals, mercury is an ineffective conductor of heat, but it is a mild conductor of electricity. Mercury compounds are used in various over-the-counter medicines, and again, a lot of the household things that we saw and experienced in the 70s and the 80s often contain mercury in it. However, as time has progressed, a lot of those general uses of mercury have begun to decline because of the toxic impact that it has shown to have on humans. And in a lot of ways, confidence, when it transitions and moves into arrogance, can be a lot like mercury. Confidence is the feeling of being sure of ourselves and our abilities, but we don't want it to devolve into arrogance, which is about being superior or feeling that we are better than others. What confidence is a quiet inner knowledge that we're capable of being able to accomplish and to do everything that we have that is slated and set in front of us. It also allows us to fight against imposter syndrome, that feeling that we have inside of us where we can be overwhelmed by the task and the things and the duties that lie before us and feel that we aren't really capable of being able to focus on what it is that we need to accomplish and do. So confidence helps us to be ready for life's experiences. And when we operate in confidence, we're most likely to move forward with people and opportunities rather than backing away from them, rather than shying away from those opportunities, rather than not pushing for that promotion. We'll actually lean into those things and not again allow imposter syndrome to cause us to prevent and miss those opportunities. And it also helps to give us resilience. So even when things don't work out, when we go for some of the things that we apply for, when we are trying certain entrepreneurial endeavors or different things that we're purposing to do, if we fail, as people like to say, or if things don't work out the way that we intend them to, what confidence does, that inner belief in ourselves, allows us to rise again and to try again and to also, more importantly, learn from the lesson. So a lack of confidence can hold us back from reaching our full potential. We believe here at Chosen Life that you have been called for a specific purpose. There is a mission that you have been set here to do, and there are a myriad of different talents and abilities and gifts that you have been given in order to be able to accomplish what you have been set here for, and confidence is a really important part of that. Now, part of confidence is knowing, first of all, who you are. Bearing in mind that, again, all of the things that amalgamate and make up you are very important. So walking in that and being certain and secure in them, regardless of the circumstances and the conditions that surround you, are really important in being able to walk in confidence. The second thing is knowing what you do. That is taking pride in being able to really become a student of your craft, to really be passionate about the things that you're interested in and the things that you're doing, any of the things that you, again, may be a part of your job or your work, not just your work as far as your livelihood, but your work as far as, again, your calling here on the earth, becoming, again, very proficient and to want to be your best at it. And then lastly, this is the most important point, is to make sure that you know your why. Why are you doing the things that you are doing? Many of us find ourselves in positions where we are actually living out the dreams of others. Many of us are living out the fears of others, right? And so it's important for us to really stop and analyze the why so that we can maintain our confidence in ourselves and what it is that we're doing. And so we must make sure that our why is in alignment. So it's important for us to walk in confidence, to not allow ourselves to devolve and move into arrogance, where this is not about being better than anyone else, but this is about constantly pushing forward towards being our best self. Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning into this Chosen Lifeline for Men. Be sure to reach out to us at chosenlifespecialist.com. Book us for a session. We'd love to speak to you about your individual or even your collective journey. Again, my name is Walter Jennings from Chosen Life Specialist, where I've been called to challenge and change the motivation, mentality, and mettle of men.